Testing. There we go. Good grief. Well, I guess I'll go through all that again. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in today. I do greatly appreciate it. Little audio bug there, but figured it out and got us squared away here. So we're all good there. I'm just about ready to go. Some more Knights of the Old Republic 2. See the angle of my fan so it's not blowing on my mic. Which is actually more difficult than you may suspect. Okay. Let us go ahead and get to it. Lucas Arts. Alright. Yep. Alright, memory serves me correctly. We're about to Got to go through this area that we finally opened up. We're gonna do something. I need the spacesuit stored in the locker. It should equip automatically. Okay. For a little, what do they call it, BBA? Got a little waddle. Certainly moves a lot quicker than when I did this in first Knights of the Old Republic. Or no, that was underwater.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
Right outside the observation window.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Just taking a relaxing walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Something wrong.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Peragus fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Can you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now? I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
Well, he looks like trouble. Okay. So ultimately, it just depends on whether I want to rescue the miners or not. These things. Dormitory, watch the turrets turn their carbonite freeze rays on Maven before you move. Okay. But this locker. Can't open that locker. Not any of these. Come on. Move over. None of these other ones open up. Okay. Stupid combat glitch. No, don't. Okay. 3 spikes. 12 repair parts. How do I want to do this? Yep, that. Yeah, so it wasn't anything important there. Well, let's just destroy it. Yep. Oh, hello. Little thing do I open? Oh, there it is. All right. Eek, I need to heal. Leveling up should take care of all that. Skills. Yeah, they keep on a lot more toward demo. Okay. Powers. Totally forgot about the force screen. What does it recommend? Burst of speed. Which is restricted by armor. Push is handy. Usually one of the first ones that I pick. Alright, back to full health. Access through the foot locker. Sheesh. Everybody's dead. Seems to be plugged into a holo reader. Okay. Okay, which is... so there's no exit out of here. So, I'll go back the way I came. What's going on here?
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown, but the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible, but there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck. The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
Dang it. Come on, chair.
Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolifts, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, the messages are short. After all.
Yeah, okay.
This may be the beginning of a long record. It's about an hour after the facility suffered the explosion that triggered the emergency lockdown. Just finished helping the dock officer set up the transmission relay. Not much signal strength, but it's better than nothing. The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when or if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Sir, couldn't we contact the medbay? Maybe the Jedi's awake. If so, he could help us.
No good. The link to the medical computer was severed from the hub, just like the administration console. Even if the Jedi wakes up, how would we get the dormitory turbolift code to him? Without it, the turbolift to the administration level is locked down. We just took an inventory of our supplies. We've got enough emergency rations in the dormitories to last almost a month. But with all the problems in the facility, I don't know how long we'll last. I wish we could contact the Jedi. Maybe he could... But no, he's still floating in that damn tank. Someone's played us for fools. And since Corder and his crew aren't locked in here with us, it's pretty clear who it was. If I ever catch up with that Mandalorian-loving son of a... At least the air scrubbers are still working, even though they're tied into the... Hey, what's happening to the ventilation system? It's...
Sheesh.
The transmission gives the code to open the turbolift when, if help arrives. Code is a simple group of 5 numbers. 3, 17, 13. Then the next 2 numbers are...
Alright, so dot equals 1, 1, 2, 3. Dash is 10. X is 5. So 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. Circa utility belt, huh? What do I have on my belt? Safety harness. Demolitions plus 1. Demolitions plus a whole lot. Okay. That to work. Survey gear, awareness, resist sonic, suede, and charisma. Interesting. I know somebody who should wear one of those. It is rather unfortunate that everyone is dead. Hate those stupid things. You're supposed to switch weapons. Anything else? Cool upgrades. So annoying to have to do that after every combat. Ooh, heavy combat suit. Okay. Stuff. Okay. Mask. Ash in the lower bunk in my room. I don't know it's there unless you know to look for it. Naughty, naughty. Hiding contraband like that. The Lornan plant. Three, 17, 7, 5, 7. 3, 17, 13, 5, 7.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you Murklack. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal. I doubt they know what's really going on.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission. By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this?
Hey there, how
Why
you
me?
doing?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Hi, sweetie. Yes, hello. Oh, they sent droids out.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Okay. So 3, 17, 13, 5, 7. 3, 17. Oh, wait, no, that was the normal way, wasn't it? Yeah. 3, 17, 13, 5. Oh, that was right. Oh, they already reversed it. Okay. I thought that was off.
Holmes didn't make it out.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
What?
no, no.
Corda.
Keep trying.
You. But then you... Statement.
How's your day going, is it Heimenberg?
Corta, are you dead? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes.
Yeah, we're good here. Anything on him? Nope. Okay, so before I exit out of here... Yep, I got everywhere.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Enemy?
The one that fired upon the Ebon Hawk as we attempted to rescue you. And he will not let us go without blood being shed.
Wait, who is the enemy?
The story is a long one, and time is short. Come, we must go, and quickly.
Alright, let's go.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that is docked here.
Sounded like all the sound just
Emergency
changed.
lockdown overridden.
Oh. Okay, now where am I going? More med bay. I don't need any healing. I think I probably need to get up. Grab that other dude. Nope. Wrong way. Okay, well that's not good. I don't know that my awareness is... Oh, hey,
I hear you.
you can just auto level. Oh, Jedi Consular. Okay. Now, I keep forgetting that he has other talents that I can't seem to access right now. Huh. Alright.
What in space is going on? Who's this? Another Jedi? What, did you guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Take too long to explain. We have to leave. Now.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends
What are
of
you
yours.
doing, Ben?
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
Okay. Can't be knocked out, and the saving throws improve. Oh, interesting.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Are you the one who killed all the miners in the medical bay?
Indignant answer. Master, the miners intended to place you in jeopardy. I could not allow that to take place, so I was forced to negotiate a termination of hostilities. After reprogramming the mining droids to mine any organics they perceived, they began to kill the miners one by one. Then a series of flawlessly timed explosions drove the miners into their dormitories, where I was able to gas them all at once without wasting time hunting them through the mining tunnels. I then administered a large dose of sedatives to the remaining miners in the med bay, enough to kill them, but ensure you slept peacefully. Of course, against my calculations, you awakened from your tank prematurely. I am ashamed by the inconvenience that caused for both of us.
Why did you want to capture me?
Answer. It is beyond the scope of my programming to probe the motivations of my clients, Master. Suffice to say that I am being well compensated for my services. You have been a difficult target to find. You have been wandering the galaxy since the end of the Mandalorian Wars, leaving little record of your passage. It is as if you did not wish to be found by hunters such as myself, or more likely, the Jedi Order.
Who's this client of yours?
Chiding answer. My programming renders me incapable of revealing the identity of my client, Master. However, I am free to say that my client is wealthy and very interested in possessing the last of the Jedi.
So what now? Are you gonna kill me?
Answer. No, Master. Killing you was never the intention. If you resist my attempts to return you to your Kolto tank, however, I may inadvertently fracture your skeleton in several places to incapacitate you.
Eek. I don't want to fight you, but I will if you leave me no other choice.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
I hate those things. Okay, we're gonna buzz. 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 Buzz.
Ratio achieved.
Oh, she's going at it barehanded. I can respect that.
Everyone down! More where that came from.
Systems failing, Master.
Oh, so she has a heal ability.
What is it?
It's so weird.
I hear you.
Droid self-sustaining unit, HK vocabulator, advanced mining laser. Okay.
I hear you.
You do?
I hear.
I'd like to get her something to fight with. This mining laser is better than nothing.
Hear you.
Okay. Where was I going now? Okay. Try and go to the fuel depot then. Okay. Well, he wants to get a little bit better armor. And I can't. Get through there. getting confused. You wind up dash starts currently connected to the Harbinger. Okay. Which sounds like where I need to be. How do I get there? Right, the docking port. Where I went before, but I couldn't go anywhere. Nope.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
As long as the Harbinger's docked, we can use it to reach the hangar where the Ebon Hawk
Look,
is.
I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
And how did this ship dock here?
Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get their codes then. We can worry about reaching the Ebon Hawk.
Well, we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem I can see.
That is a sound plan for the moment. Let us go.
Some respect cruelty, while others may respect nobility, loyalty, cleverness, brute force, and so on. Okay? Higher your Stop messing with my chair, dog. The higher your influence with a companion, the more your alignment affects theirs. Between high and low influence with a companion can open up additional dialogue choices. There are benefits to both, so treat them as you will. Okay.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Forgive me, Kriya, I was distracted for a moment. I'll be more mindful of pressing.
Very well.
It's probably not even going to open. Oh, found the bridge. Oh, come on.
I hear you.
Okay, so we have a glitch here. I think this was the way I fixed it last time. Go. Repair or slice. Repair parts 15.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want it tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Everyone on the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
Then keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
Ah!
I have come for the Jedi.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Well, it seems we know what happened. Okay. Zabrak combat suit. Okay. I will give you the heavy combat. Can't pick anything up from them. Backtrack. Not just the light, okay. But I can't get through this door. Doesn't give me an option. It doesn't even give me an option to blow it open.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
We've been diverted from Onderon to the Outer Rim. There's not enough ships out there, and we're already hard-pressed to keep patrolling the regions under our jurisdiction. I'm afraid we're going to lose it all. There's just not enough ships and too much territory to cover. We're still rebuilding from the war with Malik, and sometimes I wonder if we'll ever recover. Still, we have our orders, and the Republic's put the highest priority on this mission. Looks like the trouble on Onderon will have to wait. As ordered, we've picked up the passengers from the Outer Rim and have made quarters for them. Once aboard, we've plotted a course for Telos. We expect to arrive within 10 standard days, provided there's no mishaps. I've been ordered to give the passenger no special treatment, nor make any indication of his identity. I have some reservations about turning the Harbinger into a passenger liner, but the orders were clear. Whoever this passenger is, he's got diplomatic level priority, whether he knows it or not. We picked up a distress signal and are sending a message to the Republic for permission to investigate. We have also transmitted the damaged vessel's ID signature to the Republic. According to the message, it's being pursued by Sith forces. There's no match for the vessel in our databanks, but the profile of the distress signal suggests it's a stock freighter of some kind. We'll only know for sure when we arrive, and we'll find out if the signal's genuine or a trap. We wanted to check with you, sir, before diverting course from Telos. There appears to be some battle that has taken place in the sector, and we've received a distress signal.
You have permission to divert course, Captain. If there is a Sith presence in the region, I want you to investigate. The ID signature on the freighter, did you get confirmation on it?
Yes, sir. We did not have the vessel listed in our databanks, so we transmitted the code to you. Was there a match?
There was, Captain. If you find any trace of that vessel, even wreckage, I want it recovered.
Yes, sir.
After you've investigated the sector, resume course to Telos with the passenger. It is of the highest importance that he reach Telos.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure he arrives intact.
Good hunting, Captain. Admiral Seed, out.
Sometimes I wonder if the right hand of the Republic knows what the left hand is doing. I'm always being kept in the...
Query. You sent for me, Captain.
Yes, I need you to check on the passenger again, see if there's anything he needs. Try not to be too obvious about it. His safety is our top concern.
Statement. I shall use the utmost discretion, Captain. As always, it is my pleasure to serve.
Yes.
Right.
Just say the word.
At least now that I have multiple team members, the glitch is easy to work around. Ooh, warsuit. Improved force jump, unarmed specialist 2. Okay. I really want you good at demolitions. I'd really like to get a little computer use in there, though. What do I recommend here? Burst of speed. Alright, fine. It really wants burst of speed, so we'll give it to him.
Are you all right?
These were my quarters.
This was your room? When?
When I was on board the Harbinger.
We do not have much time. Whatever you intend to do, do it quickly.
So let me go in here next. Skill too low.
What is it?
Trying to level you up. If that's okay with you. Force Scream is pretty handy.
What is it?
I hear you.
I hear you.
Ooh, longsword. Okay.
Just say the word.
I hear you. I will sign.
Just say the word.
I hear you.
Just say the word.
Yes.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fleeking you. Yeah, good old scoundrels. Engine deck. It's down here. Let's finish out this level before we move on. Huh. Alright. Alright. Now we can go back to the other way. I'm gonna check him about some other armor. Yeah, the war suit. And go to him. Give him this one. Huh. Huh. It's quite a special leather jacket.
Yes.
I hear you.
I have a bad feeling about this.
What's wrong?
Don't you feel it? Something's gonna get real wrong real quick.
Save your feelings for when we're out of here.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you. Trust me, when it comes to staying alive, I'm rarely wrong about these things.
Okay. Throw a save in there. There's only one way. Let's go. Yeah, that's just the way we came from. Isn't it? Where we just were. Yeah. this way.
This battle is mine alone. I am not defenseless.
He cannot kill what he cannot see, and power has blinded him long ago. Run! I shall be along shortly.
Okay. Well. Option to bash it down or anything, so just keep going this way. Upgrade you to 4 to 7, 2 to 4 to 7, 2 to 12, 1 to 11, 4 to 15. Okay. Some mining laser. Oh, and
Just say
belt. We'll stick with utility.
the word.
So yeah, already got that one. Okay. Hearing creepy little noises.
tell me you're joking. We are not going to cross back into the Paragus facility through the fuel line. That's crazy.
It's the only way to get around the sealed door and into the hangar where the Ebon Hawk is.
All right, but I know I'm going to regret this.
I sense you, my master. Faint. Weak.
Your senses betray you, as you betrayed me.
After all that's happened, still you live. You are difficult to kill.
For one as limited as you, perhaps. To have fallen so far and learned nothing, that is your failing.
The failure is yours. No longer do your whispers crawl within my skull. No longer do I suffer beneath teachings that weaken us. And now you run in search of the Jedi. They are all dead, save one. And one broken Jedi cannot stop the darkness that is to come.
Perhaps we shall see.
What's wrong? Are you all right? Damn it, hold on. It's only a little farther. Don't give up on me now. What happened to you?
A hand. Felt like it was being dipped in molten carbonite.
You look fine. Come on. We need to keep moving.
It's my line.
Just say the word.
Oops. Hope if I grab the right buttons.
It's a utility droid. Looks like it's been hit with an ion charge and dumped here.
Can you travel, T3? Then let's go. Oh, nice. Skill too low. Eek.
More where that came from. I hear you.
Anything left down here? No, we're at the end. Oh, crap, they're all frozen now.
I hear you.
Come on, T3, move.
I hear you.
Auto level you from 3 to 6.
I hear you. Time to even the odds.
Lots of stuff there.
Time to even the odds.
Yeah, big surprise there. Okay, what does it recommend? I don't care about 2-weapon fighting. It's not who this guy is or what he's about. Okay, critical, I can go up a level. Energy resistance, huh? Yeah, I'm good with that. thought we got past that. Maybe it's one down here. What's a droid doing with credits?
More where that came from.
Oh, I think I figured out why I can't use the Force Screed. Because I'm not dark side. So you're only going to be able to use specifically those things, unlike in the other game where you could use dark or light side abilities. That makes sense. I'm not happy about it, but it makes sense. What? Console. So see, you can open the door to the hangar. He just needs to access the terminal hangar up on the platform. Long story, not enough time. So I have the repair part. You know what? There's nowhere I can do it up here, right? Oh, damn it. to use the computer. I knew that. Oh, wait, did I? Damn it, I didn't want that.
I hear you.
Hey, Zupik, I'm doing pretty well, thank you. How are you doing today?
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Well, good to hear. Thanks for coming and joining me today. I appreciate it.
Let's settle this.
Little droid's got chops. Whoops. Do this again. Right, no, I do not want to weapon. I wanted this one. Don't remember now. Oh, finally get heal. About time. good time to try it out. Cool. Stun ray is so helpful. Okay, this time we're gonna do this right. Okay. Should be able to open. Okay, well, I have the conduit. Okay. That's what I meant to do all along. I don't know why he doesn't use this more. Such a great weapon. Yeah, a little smoke coming off.
Just say the word. More where that came from. I hear you.
knew that was going to happen. Eek. See what the little guy can do. Alright, let's just hope that was the right thing to do.
I hear you.
Okay, let's drop a save, 'cause something's about to go wrong. That's just the way it is. Okay, so where is Miss No Arms now? I can't get in there. Or maybe Miss No Hand would be a better description. So one way in, one way out. Have to go through the decon room. Hangar. Storage. Fuel sub-level. Fuel depot. I guess I just go. I don't know of anything else to do. What the heck? I can't move this damn thing fast enough. Oh. Four troopers remain. Go get him!
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Freya, your hand. What happened?
There is no time. We must leave.
I guess I made the right decision to go then.
If they hit us, we're dead. But if they keep missing us, we're dead. It's great odds. Somebody shut that trash compactor up.
Hey. Better on the asteroids. Maybe the explosion will destroy them.
That'll take out the whole field, the colony, and maybe us. We might not even be able to jump to hyperspace in time.
Then we die here. Choose now.
Don't have any choice. Do it.
Hold on. This is gonna get a little rocky.
All through that station,
Well,
nobody was
now
left
that we
alive.
just killed a planet, maybe one of you can tell me what's going on. Because between assassin droids, a Sith Lord that looks like he sleeps with vibroblades, and being target practice for a Republic warship, I was better off in my cell.
The Republic warship was the Harbinger. It was seized on its way to Telos by the Sith. They sought you, Jedi.
Why are these Sith looking for me?
Because you are the last of the Jedi. Once you are dead, then they have won.
I was exiled from the Jedi Order.
Exile or not, the Sith believe you to be a Jedi Knight, and that is all that matters.
What happened to the Jedi?
The Jedi Civil War destroyed the Jedi. By the war's end, barely 100 Jedi remained. Many fell in battle, and many more were seduced by Revan's teachings.
But those Jedi who survived, what happened to them?
Many Jedi blamed the teachings of the Jedi Masters for Revan's fall, and the civil war that followed. The Jedi Academy on Dantooine is nothing more than a crater that echoes with the ghosts of dead Jedi, and the Jedi Temple on Coruscant lies empty. The waters in the Room of 1,000 Fountains have fallen still, in reverence to the fallen Jedi and those now lost.
If these survivors still live, we need to warn them.
Perhaps, But they are Jedi no longer. If the Sith have not already slain them, then they will not help you, nor can you help them.
Before you said the Harbinger was on its way to Telos.
Yes, to aid in the recovery effort there. Many roads lead to Telos, including ours.
Not like we have much of a choice, the Peragus astrogation charts being what they are.
It is where we must go, and where the Harbinger was bound before our unfortunate encounter on Peragus.
How did you know I was on board the Harbinger?
You were difficult to find, but coincidence was on our side. When I learned that you were on the vessel, I knew the Sith would not be far behind. When we intercepted the Harbinger, it was crippled, drifting in space. It was a simple matter to board the vessel and rescue you. Unknown to me, however, the Sith were already on board. Just as we made the jump to hyperspace, they fired upon us, nearly destroying the Ebon Hawk.
I don't remember any of this.
Whatever occurred on board the Harbinger had rendered you unconscious. Though your thoughts were faint, I was still able to find you, sealed in one of the cargo holds.
How did we get to Peragus?
I do not know how the Ebon Hawk was able to make it to Be silent. We're having a conversation here.
He says he repaired the ship and got us to Peragus.
Repaired this ship, my eye. Next thing you know, it's going to claim credit for saving our skins. If that little noisemaker says it repaired the ship once, then it can prove it by doing it again. Go on, get!
We got away from the Sith. Now how do we stop them?
That is not an easy question to answer. This threat is greater than you know, and I do not believe it is a battle that can be fought.
So what should we do?
Look, enough with the we already.
We cannot hope to triumph against them alone. To stop them you will need weapons, allies, and a teacher. In the end, I fear it may not be enough.
What do you mean?
You fought in the Mandalorian Wars, and it cost you everything. Are you willing to sacrifice as much again?
This is self-defense, not war.
You are not listening to me. This is not like any field of battle you have ever fought in. Think carefully on your choice. If you choose to fight, if you choose war, it is a path few turn from once the first steps are taken. It carries with it a terrible price, and in the end you may find you have nothing left to sacrifice.
Evil is not fought, then we sacrifice the galaxy.
Your fool's words echo of a Jedi. You have much to learn, but we have spoken long enough, and my wound pains me. If you have other questions, find me in the crew quarters. There we will speak more.
Hey, don't stop your long, boring rants on my account. I was just getting sleepy-eyed.
Also in private, we will be mercifully free from the opinions of imbeciles and fools.
Look, not like I care or anything, but you might want to go check on our passenger, especially with that hand of hers.
Alright, she may need help. Can you handle things up here?
We're on autopilot until we hit Telos. Until then, a droid could fly this thing. Besides, I think our passenger could use your help.
What makes you say that?
I think she was barely keeping it together. I'm surprised she's able to stand with all that pain rolling off of her.
I'll go check on her then. Okay, see if I remember. Oh, HK. Alright. We've got one thing down. Remember the layout of this ship. It has been a while. For my character, anyway. Me, not so much. I just didn't pay a whole lot of attention to the layout before. Yeah, workbench. Good, good, good. Of course you can't leave it in transit. Alright. Crew quarters. Back the way I was going. She's not here. Go to the other side.
Have you come for more answers? There is little more left to give.
You lost your hand. I felt it too.
That does not surprise me, any more than you hearing my thoughts when we were apart. The pain, however, was unexpected. If I could, I would have shielded you from it.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Save your pity. I am here to save you, not the other way around.
If we travel together, then we need to work
I
together.
do not need your condescension nor your lectures. If anyone needs training and guidance, it is you.
You know, you make it really hard to like you, you old witch. And I felt when you lost your hand. What if it had been more intense?
I do not know. I fear that. The consequences would have been more extreme.
Would it have been lethal?
Possibly, yes, and I fear it works both ways. I would not wish to test it, nor should you.
Then we'll work together and try to be careful until we can fix this.
When battle is upon us, I suspect our minds are prepared enough to shield each other from the pain. I think we shall not have a repeat incident of what happened at Paragus.
Could this bond have happened?
I confess its nature eludes me as well, but the bond is strong, and its roots run deep. It seems the force flows easily between us. When one of us manipulates the force to heal or strengthen ourselves, the other is aided as well.
Force chain special ability. When either of you use a force power on yourself, the other gains the benefit as well. Cool.
A powerful technique indeed, though, as we have noticed, it has its drawbacks.
What do we do now?
I do not know. The Sith struck more swiftly than I thought, and they will not stop until they have you in their grasp. If you fall, all the galaxy will echo it.
But there must be some place we can go.
It does not matter where we go. It is not the destination that matters. It is the journey. All paths will take us to the end, whatever it may be, and no matter how strongly we fight against it. For now, we are bound for Telos, and that is enough.
Enough for what?
Before the war, Jedi who failed their training were sent to the fields of Telos to serve the galaxy, not as Jedi Knights, but as farmers and laborers. The destruction of Telos was complete. I doubt any Jedi remain. Yet there may be echoes of their passing. We shall see.
And if we find no trace of Jedi teachings on Telos to help us,
then I am left with nothing more than we had already. My faith in you and your ability to meet what comes.
There's a lot to take in at once. I need time to reflect on this.
I would see to that fool in the cockpit and remind him of our destination. I would not want him attempting to veer from Telos.
That isn't so bad. Just, well, maybe he is.
He is a fool and an imbecile. His potential lies downwards, not up. Watch that one. His thoughts are slippery. I do not trust him, and nor should you. Such a man serves himself first, and his allies next.
Oh, I lost influence. Oh. She's a real charmer. Alright. Interesting.
How's our passenger? She's still aging?
Cryptic as always.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious, it's just irritating. If you really can see the future, you should be at the Pazak table.
To know the future, one must know yourself.
What was that, some kind of joke? That's what I'm talking about. Jedi talk. You two should start your own little Jedi Academy.
I don't think Kriya's a Jedi.
Then she must be royalty. Because she's got to be queen of the galaxy to bark out orders like that. Or maybe she's senile. I mean, how old do you think she is? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking. Are you that desperate?
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent Navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
We're still on course for Telos.
Like we have a choice? It's the only place Peragus had logged in their astrogation charts. Now, if you thought Peragus was dead, then Telos is a dying world they're trying to breathe back to life. Should be there before too long. You can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Alright, I'll do that.
So, what happened?
What are you talking about?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Peragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Exiles aren't allowed to keep their lightsabers.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
It was a single hilt.
Huh. Figures. It wasn't red, was it?
Both the blade and crystal were unique.
Yeah? Unique how?
Violet, like hurricane gems in the sunset.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
It is no matter. It was taken from me long ago.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
So it was over here, and then they moved it over here. Peragus. Telos.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that. If they think we caused the explosion... Uh-oh. Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
We're under arrest.
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you. In the meantime, your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping. Yes, that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
This is outrageous. You don't have any evidence.
You are the only witnesses of the mining facility's destruction. Thus, it is necessary for us to keep you under surveillance until we have a better idea of what happened.
Will I be able to get my gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
I do. I'll cooperate.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
And who are you?
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in Residential Module 082.
A force cage. This is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Understand.
Well, we might be here for a while. Might as well get comfortable.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong. I'm no Jedi.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The Exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The Exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the Exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian could match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
We're in a TSF station. How do you expect to get away with this?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave him alone. You want to fight? Then try me if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
All right, Jedi. I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage. Cooperate, and we won't have to gun you down.
Come on, Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Said he was an assassin. Actually, impressive. You allowed an assassin to infiltrate your ranks.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Glad someone noticed that, only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete. You'll be under TSF protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Alright, another investigation.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately. These will serve as your quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragus facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Let's not discuss this now.
We cannot stay in any one place too long, but our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Ithorian planet restoration interests on Telos. Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Yes, please send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
What is this about? No. Could you explain it to me? No. What troubles have you had? How is Zerka harming the restoration project? Why would Zerka do this? How did they take the restoration zones? So, how could I help? Heal me.
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
I'll consider it.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
What does she
I
want?
am sorry, but I do not know. I am only her administrative assistant. May I put you through?
Yes, go ahead.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am Jana Lorso.
Why are you calling?
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
Imposed guilt?
Yes, they play at being downtrodden innocents, having come to you because of these Jedi rumors that are going around the station.
What sort of rumors?
Oh, I'm sure you've heard that you're a Jedi, one of the last, wanted by the Exchange and who knows how many other organizations, for reasons good or ill. But that's of no interest to me. The Jedi, and your standing with them, have no bearing on this discussion.
Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
What sort of work are we talking about?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
I'm not interested.
That's too bad. Well, you know where we are if you change your mind. Citadel Station is at a crossroads right now, you know. And so are you. Don't take the wrong road.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately. Explain something to me.
I do not have the years required, nor the desire to indulge you.
If he served in the war, well, Jedi are supposed to be tough, capable.
Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber,
and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability, for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
He has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that he turned away from war, did all that he could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do him a disservice by not speaking of this while he is present.
I've come to inform you that the Talosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Peragus facility. It appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction. Logs recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated. As such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to stay?
The sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Is the Ebon Hawk still impounded?
The vessel's IND is complete. Please visit the TSF station in Entertainment Module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk. The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
What about my T3 droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Well, now what? We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off this station. Whether it's the Ebon Hawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
You know that from experience.
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
What do you think, Priya?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Peragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still, there is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Stay or explore Telos, we need a ship. Let's find the Ebon Hawk.
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
The war has really inflated prices.
Zerka's mercenaries are getting out of hand, and they're too much for the TSF to handle. We need Republic troops to restore order.
Tonoranga Manakaran, Ipo Inshawa, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata, Tonos Imaragith, Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Rachata.
What does the exchange want with you?
In Wamagro, May Rangana Noruta, Taranamo Sibu and Dasarans, Krema Sunkun Ratungala, Chawi mo jubun ko soracha.
You sell droid parts.
Chabi doko. Tonaranga manachunga.
Whoa. Oh, did I just buy? Damn it.
Hey, what are you doing in my apartment?
Oh, just around.
Looked like you were doing more than just looking.
Sorry, I just figured.
Figured what? You just break into my apartment and take everything I owned? Are you crazy?
Well, when you put it that way.
Yeah, I thought so. Get out of here before I get the TSF.
I'll be going now.
Tu nici manja yumar lordawata no sanazika.
Who are you?
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima pogwanga samoana mucha.
What do you do there?
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Tonghite mosi jochia yumba litawa e bawatune ruta.
What is this predicament?
Tong laldu chung nao. Dukane tunga gurka chino sonka tija noch.
But you did.
Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
Of course, you did make her a slave.
Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Dahupa, bosa kurata, go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
What is the price of her? What is the price for her?
Watakratunji mularayi mulakritirite krakolo mebosa.
Good luck. I won't save you from your own stupidity.
Watakratunji mularayi mulakritirite krakolo mebosa.
Idiot. Shuttle bay elevator. Okay, what's down here? Exchange port. What about over here? Circa.
Sobotjun sama petom.
No sukama rondisi renti.
Oh.
Malama kropa putani kris.
I hear you.
I hear you.
Loka kamaran endoso ranbi no chabi. Du rantamana sobu.
Let me shop. No, pause that cards.
Taranamo sibu endasarans. Crema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Inwamagro. Me rangana noluta. Machabi doko. Donaranga manachunga.
Just let me shop. Ooh. I don't even have enough. Not really anything there I need.
Terewana jun konata de la raguno tuna. Dai rento runka rekare papanala ranchinga. Derache wemeno totorere senesenten.
That didn't look like an accident to me or my associate here. It looked like you wanted to make a fool of him.
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore padano ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana cenirara.
Not even an apology. That won't do at all.
What's going on here?
This Sulluston here had a few things to say about us that we didn't take to so well. We're just trying to work out our differences.
Oh. How you plan on doing that?
The only way that he'll learn. A little physical reinforcement.
I'd like to hear his side of the story.
Be kranadakta belasuma manantunaga. Sereninto selectana beserankachi. Derenjo milleranta drasta. Cocinito so miller montesos. Una giun senesensen drawice canel commercio ce la fibonolot. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore padano ringatel camarada te la fibu nubu de bicarana cenirara.
This doesn't have anything to do with you, stranger. Just move right along. Have a drink in the cantina.
I won't let you lay a hand on him. Actually, I think you should leave now.
Yeah. Or what? You're gonna teach me a lesson? Go ahead. I hate your kind anyways. Keep your nose in your own business.
I don't want to fight you.
Then you shouldn't have gotten involved.
I will silence this one. Focus.
Docent horrenteri. Gelere sonto genig rexi contunso des juncaratata.
Why are they allowed to do this?
Der interunto wakere que wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dell'unuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'oraktu kurkatada. Fiadorator padano ringatel camarada telefibu nubu de bicarana cenirara.
Well, you should leave in case their friends come looking for them.
Docent horrenteri. Gelere sonto genig rexi contunso des juncaratata.
Keep your credits. War is not necessary.
Der interunto wakere que wapgerebu. Ninso telepachan gorsadarane gra dell'unuta choloren.
Yeah, seems reasonable. Energy resistance, huh? That seems like a good one.
Kring lorcha wata chortungi chiwi we wata wama. Kinchu sa chiking, wachike butimilia no wishniketa kun nublati mikum?
What's the course like?
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
What are these new advancements?
Takometak, playa justing, mikigongo beaste. Kun grabi la king mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha. Chone mulera, ton kinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik mawimbo kranda mi bilan. Dovrei kun mili wosa slima pogwanga sawana mucha.
Yeah, there's nothing swoop fans like more than seeing a good wreck.
Torchi, no mas su nombre, Prince Runta.
We'll take a practice run.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita, ta bosananansata.
How about you let me run the course for free?
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
supposed to get through it? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Yeah. We can forget that.
Kabadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa.
I'll be going now.
Hey there! Care for a game of Pizzac?
Perhaps later.
Ah, so you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
I'm no Jedi.
I guess you haven't heard the popular rumors then? Jedi or not, you're the talk of the station. Everyone from the TSF to Zerka Corporation is curious about you.
Who are you?
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is, don't you? The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men. Other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if you fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest woman.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I'll use the restroom. I'll be right back. I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
What's up, Gamorrean? Pig.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanziuma.
Who are you?
Jone mulera. tonkinge banog jansaka ni karaska. Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan.
Odds and ends.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata.
Look at your inventory.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata.
I've come on behalf of Hera.
Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma.
I mean the girl, or I kill you. I like that.
Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiyake yukito tune.
You'll be dealing with my blaster.
Takometa blaya justing miki gongo beaste. Kun grabi la king no mulara kichi puta grasa kisha.
There's something you want in exchange.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosanan hansata. Kavadumpa munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Dahupa bo sakurata go jujuto yoke. Hiata yamba wajiyake yukito tune.
How about you wager her on a game of Pazak?
Buchamji, yumabogra panka, bolatachki, sikikiji, kituma, umalebeba stupa cosa chica bisata. Bawan mitra janta, yunto moskrun. Nandimi sunar krunta kanta picha. Kamulera king. Marendini krambas nusot.
I don't have a deck right now. Can't afford that wager. I need to get a deck first.
I don't understand your problem with the Republic. It's not like Onderon hasn't benefited from joining.
It was one of the darkest days in our history. Talia sold Onderon to the Republic, and what did we receive in return? Nothing. In exchange for the blood of our soldiers, the prosperity of Iziz has been stripped to decorate dead planets like this.
Look, if it weren't for the Republic, you'd all be speaking Mandalorian by now.
And because we accepted the Republic's aid, we should be indentured to them forever?
You make it sound like the Republic turned Onderon into a prison colony.
Perhaps. Only that the Republic did not even conquer us. Our own betrayed us and allowed the Republic to take what it would. Well, if our treasury continues to be sapped by projects like this one, Onderon...
Hello there. Fresh blood at the cantina. Enjoy. Your drinks are on me. We should talk. Later.
Who are you?
If you're asking me that, handsome, you're better off not knowing. Tell you what, you just enjoy yourself, and if in the future we have business together, you can come back and we'll have a little chat.
Welcome to the Entertainment Module 081 Cantina. How can I assist you?
What sort of entertainment do you have here?
We feature Citadel Station's most talented all-Bith band around the clock, as well as live Twi'lek dancers. You won't find any holograms here. Casual Pazak players should be able to find a friendly match in the game room. Or, if you're a bit more seasoned, we have daily tournaments with some of the best players in the Outer Rim. Cards too slow for you? Try your hand at Citadel Station's swoop track and see if you can challenge the all-time records. Last but not least, we feature only the finest cuisine and beverages from Ryloth to Coruscant.
Hey, no worries, you peak. I'll be going now. Okay, so Entertainment District is where I needed to go to get my shit back. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Okay, now I'm going back the way I already... Okay, what's here? Cantina, information terminal, cantina, emporium, residential. Okay, where did... You must remain on board the Citadel. You may use apartment C3. Ah, here we go. Must visit the TFS station in Entertainment Module 081. Complete the necessary paperwork. Okay. Shuttle door.
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
There we go.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Gren said to come here and get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone.
What?
The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
Stolen? How's that even possible?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us. Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters in Residential Module 082 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
I'll be going now. And now I have to re-equip everybody. Two to 12, 1 to 12. 2 to 12, and utility belt, melee shield, Insulated gloves. Constitution +1. Okay. Yeah. She has no charisma.
Welcome to Entertainment Mart.
Any word on the Ebon
I
Hawk?
regret to inform you that we still do not have any new information on the matter of your missing ship.
I'll be going now. Alright. Shuttle to docks 126. See where that goes. What's in this bay? Normally, what's it being used for now? Why is that? Be going then. Let's go find Mr. Leader. Na leader.
Donos Imaragith. Wanarakorachi Drumta Sai.
Goes on here.
Donos Imaragith. Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata. Donos Imaragith. Wanarakorachi Drumta Sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Hey? Where can I find that dude's boss? That's what I really need. Terminal, TSF, Cantina. I think I'm missing something.
Truth Blood. Feed on Delve. Feed on. Ruby Truth Blood.
Oh, compound in the residential module. Okay. My bad. There's entertainment. All the way down here. Okay, let's figure out which one this is. Module West. Exchange Corp, Circa. Yeah, Module West, okay. Anything I can do to stick a thorn in the paw of Zerka is good by me. Whoops. Information terminal, download area map. Moses sent me to speak with Chodo Habat. I'm not a Jedi. Jeez, they all look the same.
Renundas, hori zidan gelfa, papuelda, zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta.
You sensed my arrival?
Hori zidan gelfa, huri truflava, papuelda, truflavan nibu gelfa, zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta.
Moses said you could heal me. What did he mean?
Huri truflava, papuelda, truflavan nibu gelfa, huri truflava, van nibu gelfa, hori zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, papuelda.
Perhaps. And if so, how could you help?
Renundas, hori zidan gelfa, papuelda.
Your speech is filled with maybes and perhaps. You are bold to make promises of healing while the world under your care burns and dies. You may be able to help, but there is always a price, is there not?
Huri truflava, papuelda, truflavan nibu gelfa, linda truf, ufta gel chief, pinfuti boravan.
You mean trouble with Zerka, right? Yes.
Huri truflava, papuelda, truflavan nibu gelfa, huri truflava, van nibu gelfa, hori zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, papuelda.
Go on.
Renundas, hori zidan gelfa, papuelda. Ikel dirimot, kolo duf divan rebut, hori zidan gelfa. Pinfuti boravan.
What would I get out of this?
Zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta.
Ship I arrived in recently was stolen. Do you know anything about it?
Huri truflava, papuelda, truflavan nibu gelfa, zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta.
Why don't you help me find my ship first?
Van nibu gelfa, papuelda, linda trufta. Hori zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa.
I'll help you.
Zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta.
I'll return with the droid intelligence.
She endured it out, and she began Gorufio. Father Gorif, Ufta Gel Chief, Goladufta, Huri Truflava, Papuelda, Truflavan nibu gelfa, zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta. Zidan gelfa badinogan gelfa, linda trufta. Renundas, hori zidan gelfa, papuelda.
Okay. Alright, what else is here? Medical lab. Barium. Brain compound. Containment module. Down there.
Dragon X1 gestale lorcha jemu mepete rong choda? Ruka sole molosoch?
No, you must have me confused for someone else.
Ta come jagmeski, nud now duchung we sintadorutu mogograble. Walia dosabolia nuon sotoduko na mabajorun. Kachichu itha haudunga.
You must be mistaken.
Puta yanolia. Jukta genichu bawanki na jung we noton mag no miurita. Charika yayak.
Shadow sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. Kira. No, I don't. Okay, Immortal, it's not that hard. Okay. So don't have my screen up in full screen. Bottom right, there's a subscribe button. Click on that. And then you'll see an option in there to like subscribe with Prime. Or it's something like that. And you just go from there. After you've linked your Twitch account to your Prime, then come back, hit the subscribe button again. You'll see now a new button there. For Prime, click that, and you're all done. Oh, there you go. You got it. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it. No, so I actually have very little experience with Dragon Ball. I have, let me think here. I think I've got all the movies and one of the series, but I haven't watched them yet. I'm kind of a movie collector and all that, so I've got a large thing, but nice, Immortal. Keep it classy, man. But I'm not familiar with that person specifically. There's your peak. A while since I saved. I should probably do that.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Oh. Party's about to start. Oh yeah, I need to update some, right? Actually, I need to set some subscriber things. Yeah, I need to hire somebody to create some emotes or emojis or emoticons or whatever the heck they're called. Yeah, those things.
Everyone down! More where that came from. Time to even the odds. Time to take you down to size.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this. Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Yes, I'll get the droid back to the Ithorians right away. Modified holdout blaster. Interesting. What else I can collect here? Well, don't leave me hanging, Jupeek. Why did you happen to ask? You got me curious.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yes, follow me to the Ithorian compound.
I am yours to command, Master. I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
It needs to go to one of the TSF guys. And we'll see what he says. Found this blaster on one of the assailants. Yeah. That's what I figured. Thank you. Oh, that's too bad. Huh. Yeah, I how to put it? I like anime. I am not too familiar with it overall. Like there's a few that I really like that I've watched, several times. But I haven't made it into the Dragon Ball categories yet. But that's too bad. Let's see. Thank you. Now what? What is there to be done? Told you, I'm no Jedi. I'll go speak with him. Infiltrator gloves. Hey, he was supposed to heal me. Hey, what? Whoa, whoa, whoa! What about my heals or my shit? Damn it! All right, fine. What do we have here? Med, lab station. Don't need either. Oh, I was gonna go and see what that was all about. What do you do here? Yeah, sounds good, Cannabis. I will be there in about 15 minutes. I'll be heading over to PUBG. Alright, so I didn't have any reason to come in here then. Okay, so medical, I don't need a lab. Whoops. Go to the east. What's this? Exchange. Where do I meet with the lieutenant? I have to go to the TSF area again.
I do not approve of this alliance we have formed with Chodo Habat and his Ithorians.
Why is that?
Habat has an agenda, and he hopes to tie you into it to use you to his own ends.
I don't sense he intends to do us harm.
Be that as it may, it would be best if you avoided such needless entanglements. You are too valuable to be caught up in the struggles of this planet.
Well, perhaps you were right, Kriya. But we need his help, at least for the time being.
True. He may be able to help us locate the Ebon Hawk, but still, you must be vigilant.
Yeah, I don't like her very much. Okay. TSF station, okay. Just go a long way around here. Burn.
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Any word on the Ebon Hawk? Whoops. No information, okay. I'll be going. I can go find... then I cannot. What about you?
The TSF isn't cut out to handle all the problems on Citadel Station right now. We need Republic assistance.
Ah, there we go.
Something I can help you with?
A blaster I'd like you to look at.
A blaster? I don't see why not. What? Where did you get this?
It was ambushed by thugs in a dock module. One of the attackers was carrying this.
Interesting. This is no ordinary holdout blaster. It's been outfitted with a number of illegal modifications. You say you found this at the docks? That is disturbing news.
Why is that?
When off-world weapons are transported onto Citadel Station, whether they are personal arms or shipments to be resold, they are inspected and licensed by the TSF. This confirms my fear that there is a source of black market weapons and components here on the station. I could use your help getting to the bottom of it.
You found more evidence previously.
We have found a number of blasters similar to this one, as well as a crate of contraband weapons upgrades.
Perhaps I could help you find the source of these goods.
A relative stranger as yourself might be useful for the investigation. You'd be compensated, of course.
How about you just find my damn ship that you lost? And I'll see what I can do.
Great. The first thing I would suggest is showing the blaster around, discreetly. See if anyone on the station knows something about it, or at least reacts suspiciously. There's more than a few people around here I'd suspect having a hand in this. Anyways, good luck. Let me know if you find the source of the blaster.
And if I just borrow your computer here? Alright. Oh, jail, that's right. That's where they held me. For my own protection, till one of their guards came to kill me. Alright, so from here... I'm gonna go back. See if I can't get a meeting with the exchange people. You know, illegal weapons, Cantina's probably the place to be. I'm gonna drop a save here. And you guessed it right, it is time to switch over to some PUBG. So thank you very much for watching Knights of the Old Republic 2, The Sith Lords. It's time now to switching everything over to PUBG. So if you'll kindly give me just a couple minutes to do that. Get this done. Get up and running again.